Thanks for asking the question. I have added books and some people who are good coaches below. I personally don't believe that they could be some best coach. We are not talking about the richest man on the country that we can measure, but we're talking about coaches, and the fact about such profession is that you can't measure it, but what we can see is actually success rate. But the biggest problem is the best coaches are always busy working with best kind of people, so when a person's starting up or a person is new or amateur, sure, you can pay them and get in touch, but a new person or amateur can't really get much out of this. Is a really looking for the most effective way, you should look for what actually the most effective people do, how they get coached, and just model them, copy what they do in your own life. So far so good. 3 things that we have talked about. First thing, that there is no best coach. Second, even if you believe there is someone who can coach you very well, they are not free in terms of both time and money, or you may not have the caliber to match toe-to-toe with them. My suggestion is exactly what the best and the most effective people do in their life. Ever thought how Bill Gates or Steve Jobs get coached? What about Warren Buffett? They all read books. You might have heard, readers are leaders. A book in 200 pages gives you someone's life experience of that 20 years of effort, and you can get them for few bucks. Warren Buffett on C said, cost is what you pay, value is what you get. You might be very little money, and just because books are freely available all over the place and internet doesn't mean they are not useful. Bill Gates still claims and asserts that books are the best possible way of learning. And with my personal experience, you can trust on that. I have read hundreds of books in self-development, peak performance, productivity, about what makes successful person successful, about business, and a lot more. What I know after reading biographies and studying successful people is that they all have common traits of having some source of learning. Generally during the older times they used to join a company and learn how to do the work, what we can call it apprentice internship, which is a tested idea. But during the modern time, it's mostly books or some kinda deep personal experience. Some even got mentored, whether it's Steve Jobs or Bill Gates or Warren Buffett. Science have already proved is nothing called talent. Genes does make a little difference, but what we know is the top performers or all the game changers or the best of the best did focused work too. "44 hours every day for 10 years. This is famously called a 10,000-hour rule. This is not accurate. Some take more, some take less. You should surely aim for mastery, and getting coached with fast feedback is powerful enough to accelerate the process. We should use a combination of everything that you have right now. First, get some books, read every day. You know, if a person reads a book for 20 minutes a day for 1 year, is among the 1% smartest people in that particular topic. Second, make sure that along the way you use the modern tools, join online groups and communities. It can be Facebook, OK, Google+, or Quora or LinkedIn. Third, register yourself on Meetup.com. There you can find people interested in what you are interested in and meet them. Should also join some networking groups offline. 1. Make sure to Google about that. Join LinkedIn and start posting about stuff you know about. The right people might come to you, and you can also join groups where you can actually go and find those people. Fourth, you should really Google people I have given below and get their lessons for free from YouTube. Plus, they are powerful mentors and have successfully given results and proven themselves through intensive test of time. Tip: Once you meet someone or get in touch through some online medium, make sure you ask them who is the smartest guy they know. In this way not only you will get to know some smart people, you can also ask them to get in touch with them. They will love you for that. You will also bless yourself, but make sure you have started your journey. Smart people only want to associate with smart people, no exceptions. Less Than Speak Greater Than Life books, Think and Amp, Grow Rich and All. Napoleon Hill work, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, How to Win Friends and Influence People, The Magic of Thinking Big, Talent is Overrated, The Compound Effect, The Pledge by Michael Masterson, As a Man Thinketh, Unlimited Power, Awaken the Giant Within, My Philosophy for Successful Living, Brain Rules, Social Intelligence, Emotional Intelligence. 2 Less Than Speak Greater Than 0. Focus, The Hidden Driver of Excellence, Getting Things Done, How We Decide, The Way of Superior Man, Mastery, The Willpower Instinct, The Success Principles, Psycho-Cybernetics, 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem and the Charisma Myth. Business books, 0 to 1, E-Myth Revisited, Founder's Dilemma, Innovator's Dilemma, Innovative Solution, Crossing the Chasm, The Lean Series, Disciplined Entrepreneurship, Top Grading, Exponential Organizations, The Third Wave, The Art of Start 2. Zero, The Art of Innovation, Service Design, The First Step to Epiphany, The Startup Owner's Manual, The Six Sigma Way, Blue Ocean Strategy, Built to Last, From Good to Great to Gone, Competing Against Time, Ready Fire Aim, The Startup Game, Venture Deals, 1% Windfall, Zag, Insanely Simple, Only the Paranoid Survive, How to Sing with Sharks Without Being Eaten Alive, On Competition, Competitive Strategy, Marketing 4. 0. The Essential Drucker, Effective Executive, The Toyota Production System, 5 Dysfunctions of a Team, David Seymour on Branding, Winning, etc. These are enough to give you start in all areas of your life including career and science. Have no proof that soft skills are at least as important as hard skills, if not more. Business books authors are best mentor for their topic. These include hiring, team building, startup framework, marketing and competition as well as branding. Life mentors, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Robin Sharma, Mark Victor Hansen, Dale Carnegie, Napoleon Hill, Norman Vincent Peale, Les Brown, Zig Ziglar, Jack Canfield, Og Mandino, Sandeep Maheshwari, etc. Don't get overwhelmed, start with anyone and stick with it. I suggest in terms of books you should read Think and Grow Rich, How to Win Friends and People along with 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. These are best business book as well as best self-help book for several decades. As per mentor is concerned, you should start with Jim Rohn. He is really awesome, and Sandeep Maheshwari if you are from India or know Hindi. And for business, I haven't found a single person ever, but you should find a good mentor from Incubator event, which means rejecting a lot of them. Just spend 30 minutes reading the book and 30 minutes listening to audio of any mentor to begin with. And spend 1 hour reading business books. I know I might sound strange. If you are looking for best business coaching, why are you really going for something that's more about your life than business? Cause it's more about you than anything else. If you want to multiply your success and reach your business goal faster, you should really do this. Just spend 1 hour in this and 1 hour in your business studies. Biggest reason for this is we all are living in a very negative world, and they actually hypnotize into believing wrong things and taking wrong decisions in all our life. I believe you looking for best business coach said you can actually build a business, right? You can ask yourself why you are actually doing that, and I believe it's the same answer which I am saying to you. To have a better quality of life, The only problem is you don't need money for that. To build a good life or to live a good life, it's about setting you rather than anything outside. It will not just cover all aspects of life. It's about your relationship, it's about your contribution to society, it's also about your health, your achievements, things that you want, people you want to work with. Do you feel excited and energized when you wake up in the morning? Are you happy? Will anyone cry when you die? Thank you, hope it helped and you got what you are actually looking for. Upvote if you like. For any clarification or suggestion you can ask me or comment below. Follow me here, Rajesh Singh Sekhawat, and we can chat one-to-one on entrepreneurship.